finally Friday. Today is finally Friday. Hello, welcome. I hope you're doing well, and we are back for another day's work with Number Corner. We're getting very close to our Number Corner workup, our Number Corner checkup. So make sure you're paying attention and you are participating. Today is Friday, finally Friday, the 22nd, and that means the weekend is ahead of us, but not until we finish our Number Corner activities. So really quickly, I am going to show you what our new shape for the day is, which is still a quadrilateral, right? So we had our quadrilateral yesterday, and we have a quadrilateral today. Yesterday, we realized that the area of the quadrilateral was 2 square units. So even without counting, we could figure out the area of the next quadrilateral because we know that the area is 4 times larger than the shape from the day before. So 4 times 2 should be 8, but it's looking like it might be more than 8. So let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This would be 11, and then this would be 12. Wow, that's definitely not 4 times more like the other pattern we noticed. Wonder if the pattern's changing. This one seems to be 6 times bigger. And if I look at the side length, 2 here, 4 here, the side length doubles, but the area is multiplied by 6. I guess we'll see as we continue to move through the month of January, which we have one more full week, surprisingly. All right, so for our calendar collector, I went ahead and updated it for us. Today is the 14th day with Calendar Collector because it's the 14th day of school in January. We have 42 quarters now, which is 10 2/4. 42 divided by 4 will be 10 with 2 left over because 4 times 10 equals 40. And then I have 2/4 left over, and we know 2/4 is the same as a half or 2 quarters, which is 50 cents. That brings us back to our activity for today. So you guys are going to get to play a game, which you do have in your Number Corner workbook. So go ahead and get that out and find the page for division capture. While you're looking for that, I will remind you that we played this game the other day and you guys beat me. Okay, so the way it worked was we had to spin the spinner, and whatever number we got, we had to place in a box to make the number sentence true. And the goal was to get them in a row. So if you got 3 in a row, that was 1 point. If you got 4 in a row, that was 2 points. If you got 5 in a row, then that was 3 points. Okay, and a row can be horizontal, it can be vertical, and it can be diagonal. So before I release you to play this game, let's do a couple rounds together just to refresh your memory about how to play. Okay, so we're going to toss a dice. In your case, you'll spin a spinner because you're going to be working on this in your Number Corner book. And sometimes it's fun to play against yourself. So even if you don't have anybody at home to play with or a friend to play with, then you can play against yourself and just make sure you have 2 different colors and see which one wins. So for this toss, we got 5. So I need to place 5 somewhere that would make the number sentence true. So take a look at my board. Where might I place my 5? 12 times 5, 36? No. 11 times 5, 11? No. 11 times 5, 55? Yes. Is 9 times 5, 45? Yes. So right off the bat, we see 2 places that we can place the number. I'm going to say this is my turn. So I think I was, let's see, I was blue last time, so I will remain blue. And I will put my 5 here. See if I can draw a 5 on the screen. All right, and then we would toss again and get a number for you guys to make the number sentence true. While it's tossing, remember that we've been focused on division this month, but we've been talking a lot about multiplication, and that's because division and multiplication are related. They're inverse relationships. You can solve a division problem using your knowledge of multiplication, and we've done some work with that. So just reminding you. So this time we tossed a 6. So we have to place 6 somewhere where it would make the number sentence true. Where could we place the 6? 6 times 9, no. 6 times 8, no. 6 times 7, no. 6 times 11, no. 6 times 9, no. No. Is 6 times 4 24? It is. So I can place a 6 here. And I'm going to continue the game in this fashion until I can't go anymore. So let's say the board is full, like this board is, and we keep spinning, but the numbers that we're spinning, if it was my turn and I spun a number that can't be filled in anymore, guess what? I lose a turn and it's the other person's turn. And if the same keeps happening to them, then I guess the game is over and you have to calculate your score. Now, the interesting thing is when we played the other day, we didn't use this sheet, which we probably should have. Shame on Miss Trammell. But we used a sheet from your Number Corner book. And if you notice, I'm going to actually clear this work here. If you notice, there are 3 different sheets that you could choose to use. The reason there are 3 is because it gets increasingly more difficult. Okay? So, when you are playing this either by yourself with 2 different colors, if you don't have colors, maybe a pencil and a pen, then, or if you don't have that and you just have a pencil, then use a pencil and put a special symbol in the box or something. But challenge yourself. Maybe you start with the page that we did together with numbers 3 through 7. And if you are successful and you get the hang of it and you really want to challenge, maybe then you try the game board with 4 through 9. Because really you guys should know your math facts. So this should be a really good game for you to play that's just helping to increase your fluency with math facts. And if you're really feeling it today on this Friday, depending on when you're doing Number Corner, then maybe you'll do 6 through 12. And if not today, maybe one of these game boards you'll play another day. But I would love for you to play this game by yourself or with a partner in your Number Corner journal and use some of the strategies that we've talked about throughout this month, which you can multiply to divide. If you need to draw a picture, please do so. Good luck, have fun, have a great weekend, remain safe, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye-bye.